Biafrans, Ndewonu. I greet each and every one of you, depends on your time zone, and I welcome you to this important discussion. I found it imperative that each and every one of us as a Biafran must participate in this discussion for us to have a divine and single motive and direction so that there will be no divided mind amongst us. Because we have decided to do away with the saboteurs that have been sabotaging the freedom of Biafra nation. So as things stands now, I don't need to introduce myself specially to you. So you know me already. I am always with you in Biafra land, and to make sure that everything all go well for the favor of Biafrans. So what I'm trying to say now is that Nigeria government have become over curious and zealous over the killings of Biafrans. He is always enthusiastic to make sure that Biafrans are being massacred in mass. So, as it stands now, he, Tinubu, and the Chief Defense Minister, that is Musa, have agreed to deploy thousands of Nigerian military terrorists to Biafra land, especially Abia State. Reason because of few Nigerian military terrorists that were killed in Abia State. I want you to note something before I continue. They left Boko Haram, ISWAP, Al-Qaeda, and ICC in the north. They overlook them, pamper them, pay them salary and allowances. But look at our brother languishing in the DSS custody, and nobody cares. And at the same time, I want to tell you something, that Nigeria government want to use intimidation to stop Biafrans from exiting from Nigeria. So, which I look at it as a child's play. As the CDS, Chief Defense Minister of Nigeria, Musa, have concurred with Tinubu to deploy soldiers to Biafra land, and especially in Abia State, to make sure that they repel the attack of the soldiers that were killed. One, what was the problem of those soldiers who were killed? What are they looking for in Biafra land? Biafra land does not belong to them, and they trespassed into the country that they don't have the legal right to exercise their authority in Biafra land. Biafra is a nation on its own. So somebody may quote me wrong, somebody may quote me right, because what mostly happen is that when they come and kill and they will run away, gradually reducing the population of Biafrans and Igbos wickedly with impunity. And everybody is fearing, because when you fear, when you talk, then they will shoot you down. But this period, they have come to discover that we too, we are prepared to do the needful and to make sure that our people are being protected from the hands of the military terrorists of Nigeria. So, as you are listening to me now, wherever you are, I am making you to understand that this is not the time to run, this is not the time to fear, as Nigeria government and his army chiefs, terrorists, have decided to attack Biafra land again. So now I believe that if they are courageous enough to shoot their bullet or their rocket or their Tucano jet to Biafra land, this will be the end of Nigeria. I'm telling you the fact. And my prayer is that it should become a war, because we have warlords and we are already in the land of Biafra to protect our territory and to uh, uh, protect our defense. So for somebody to defend himself, it's not a crime. For somebody to protect himself from the enemies, especially invaders like the Fulani terrorists, Fulani Mietiala, and Nigerian military terrorists. It's not a crime anywhere in the world. So for this reason, I will be very glad to welcome Musa himself. If Musa can summon courage to enter Biafra land to come and fight the people who killed those soldiers, I'll be happy to welcome Musa, because I'm looking at him to be a small boy. And, being a small boy, you put him where he's supposed to be. And at the same time, I'm waiting for Tinubu. I would like to welcome two of them properly, and every other one that may come with them. Let him stop talking and making noise. Let him stop insulting Biafrans, because Biafrans are more than Tinubu. Biafrans are more than Musa, the CDS. Biafrans are more than Nigeria. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So let them make it a war. Let them come openly, and let us do it once and for all. You people who have been making hell of noise, talking all kind of rubbish. Yes, you have not been seeing me on the social media. You have not heard from me on the social media for quite a number of days now or week. Because why? I'm not fighting social media. I'm fighting the enemies. So I have to go to the field and confront my detractors and put them to shame. And I'm ever ready, even now. So it's just that I had a little opportunity. I want to use it to make my listeners to understand that I am completely around and nothing is wrong with me, absolutely. And I'm ready for the fight for Biafra restoration. So let Nigerian military terrorists stop postponing the war between Nigeria and Biafra again. Let us do it now. Because one thing that everyone listening to me must know is that without shedding of blood, there will be no remission of sin. If people did not die, there will be no freedom. All right? So every freedom fighter is already dead before he began the journey to fight for his people. So we are not afraid of anything. We are ready, well prepared, And when you look at some statement, it looks silly. Silly in the sense that all the Biafrans that Nigerian military terrorists and fallen herdsmen have been killing, all the Igbos that Fulani Mieti Allahs have been killing with the Nigeria government, Buhari and his uncles and cousins, he filled DSS and the police and military with. Who have ever said to go into investigation to know why and what is the offense that these people committed, why they are being killed with impunity? But it's quite unfortunate that the Igbo people don't have a governor, they don't have politicians, because the governor of Abia State have quickly pledged bounty. He has already made a promise and broadcast that anybody who can give a useful information about the killing of some Nigerian military terrorists shall be suborned with 25 million naira. And that is a stupidity. What is 25 million naira? I'm asking him, what is 25 million naira? Look at the people that have been killed in Abia State. And don't forget that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is from Abia State. Since you assume office, what effort have you made for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to be released? People are jubilating for nothing. People are celebrating in Abia State for nothing. That you are doing this, you are doing that. Time shall tell. Very soon, we shall know. So, what I'm telling you, make this video to go viral. Let not the governor of Abia State press forward too much, because we are at war with Nigeria. So, and anybody who decided to use his head for sacrifice is up to him or her, because this moment there's no joke.